You can see here that Billy Bob's legs pretty dirty. It wasn't anything major that had to be cleaned, you know, just some light sanding and get all that dirt and shit off it. And it came out really good. It came out really nice. You may also see there that the body turn mechanism, what I did is I sandblasted that and I repainted all the steel on it and obviously rebuilt the cylinders. And it came out looking really nice. You know, it was all rusted and looked like complete shit beforehand. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And here is Billy Bob with that old mask that I actually no longer own, but you can see a video of it on my channel from a couple years ago. It was one of my first ever Rock-afire pieces, and that came off Aaron's show. He had it on his since the documentary and took it off around 2018-ish, so it was a pretty popular mask. Anyways, you can also see that Billy Bob has a Rolf torso. Not to worry, I'm working some things out. I'm gonna get a Billy Bob torso for him and a guitar mechanism. Do not worry. But we can see the head mechanism here. You can also see that he has some repainted eyelids as black. I don't know if these were ever used on Fats or not. But he also has Mitzi eyeballs, which I sold to my buddy Philip in Canada. He owns a Mitzi, and those eyes are actually being used on his Mitzi right now. You can see the rest of him here. You can see that the legs and the arm are quite clean because, you know, I cleaned them. But the torso is still a bit dirty, head's dirty, head shelf dirty. You can see there were a couple broken fittings on him and stuff like that. Another problem was that he has the eyelid closed cylinders, and if you know anything about Rock-afire animatronics, then you will know that Billy Bob does not close his eyes and rather raises them. So I took about the whole head here, took those cylinders off, took everything off, and I ended up cleaning it, replacing some of the hardware. One of the bolts ended up actually breaking off, and his Billy Bob without his head, quite a sight to see. His mouth lever was also slightly bent, so I bent that back into place. And here is Billy Bob with his newly cleaned head. And also you may notice that I started to do some hosing on him, and I know it is not completely neat, and that is because it isn't finished. It's mostly neat around the actual mechanism itself. However, down at the valves, it is just a complete, you know, spaghetti mess at the moment. But do not worry, I'm going to get that sorted eventually when I have the time. So here he is, all aired up. I actually had to rebuild every single Chicago cylinder on him. So all those silver cylinders that you see, I had to rebuild every single one. All the seals were bad. His movements were completely shot. I do not have a movement test on hand. However, I can assure you that I have aired him up and all of his cylinders now work after rebuilding all the Chicagos. All the Fabcos are fine now. Yeah, he works and runs great. You can also see here that I got eyelid raised cylinders for him. So now he opens his eyelids, doesn't close them. And he also has dark blue eyes like he is supposed to. A big thank you to my buddy Landon. He saw me those eyes. They look great. I haven't really cleaned them yet. I am still yet to do that. I will get around to it. But you can see Billy here with his new eyes. I'm going to get the eyelids repainted to the proper tan color that they need to be. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm going to get the torso sorted. I'm going to get the eyelids sorted. And I promise you guys that I will make sure to upload a video of him running and working. And hopefully that'll be next video. Anyways, that's all. See ya.